It's a very unique experience in that we are being coached as well as performing.
This is a phenomenal opportunity for young conductors.
We're introducing 8 young conductors to what it's like to really work with a professional orchestra.
We have 3 days with the orchestra, which is a luxury. You can only learn conducting by conducting a good orchestra.
All of these young musicians are experienced, capable, well-trained, but the difference between conducting the best student orchestra in the world and a pro band like the Ulster Orchestra is the difference between the surface of the ocean and going right to the bottom of the sea.
The orchestra is wonderful. They're really, really supportive. There are lots of friendly faces. You can just focus on improving yourself and working with them, and that's what music is all about, really.
It's learning how to relax more in front of an orchestra so that you enjoy working with them and they can hopefully enjoy working with you.
To actually experience firsthand what it's like to conduct and have the orchestra respond in such a wonderful hall is quite amazing.
This is such a lonely profession, so being around 7 other young conductors this week is brilliant. We formed a little family already. We're heading out for dinner tonight, and I've no doubt that we'll keep in touch as the years go on.
We work on 3 different kinds of repertoire works. It's the very early romantic Schumann Symphony, a Mahler song cycle, the Kindertotenlieder, sung by Sarah Richmond. That's an experience to work with singers for the young conductors as well. And the last but not least is the Symphony No. 9 by David Matthews. As I'm convinced that conductors have the responsibility to bring 20th century music to the audiences, it all culminates in a concert presentation format where each conductor can be really in front of an audience and tell their story with the orchestra like it would be a real concert.
Everything is possible here, and this is an experience they'll be learning from for the rest of their life.
I've loved it. You know, it's so important for conductors to feel supported, and it's a wonderful environment.
Everyone's been so friendly, and it's an absolute honour and privilege.
I sincerely hope that these conductors have a good life as a conductor in the future, and that the Ulster Orchestra can have this format of conducting Masterclass in the future as well, that we have a regular way to scout young conductors, because that's also important for the orchestra.